Have you ever felt like you're constantly doing things, yet at the end of the day, you ask yourself, did I actually move forward? That's where the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey comes in. In a world overloaded with distractions, burnout, and shallow goals, these 7 habits help you focus on what truly matters, inside and out. So in this video, I'll break down each habit in simple, practical terms and show you how to start applying them right now. So let's dive in. Habit 1. Be proactive. This is the foundation. It means taking full responsibility for your life, your choices, your emotions, your results. It's easy to blame your boss, your upbringing, the economy, or the weather. But when you're reactive, you give away your power. This is where the circle of concern versus the circle of influence comes in. The circle of concern is for the things you worry about, but can't control. Whereas the circle of influence is where your power lives. Your decisions, your habits, your mindset. A proactive person says, I can't control everything, but I can control how I show up. That shift alone can change your life. Instead of saying, I have to go to work, a proactive person says, I choose to go to work because I value responsibility, the challenge, and being able to provide for my family. Can you see the difference? Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. This is about your vision, not for your job, but for your life. Imagine attending your own funeral. What would you want people to say about you? What kind of parent, friend, leader do you want to be remembered as? This habit forces you to zoom out and ask, what am I really building? It's like building a house. If you start without the technical drawings, you'll waste time, money, and energy. But if you start with a clear vision, you build something intentional. Define your personal values. Create a mission statement. Get clear on your why, and let that guide your what. Because when you know where you're going, everyday decisions get easier. Habit 3. Put first things first. Now that you know what matters, it's time to live it. This habit is about aligning your actions with your priorities. It's time management, but with purpose. Covey's time management matrix breaks down tasks into 4 quadrants. Highly effective people spend more time in quadrant number 2, which is the important but not urgent things. That's where life transformation happens. It's where you have that deep conversation with your partner. You go to the gym when you'd rather sleep, and where you reflect, plan, and journal. Put first things first means you don't let the urgent control your day. You lead your life instead of reacting to it. Habit 4. Think win-win. This habit is all about relationships and shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Most of us are taught a win-lose mentality. If I win, you lose. If you get the promotion, I don't. But life doesn't have to be a zero-sum game. Win-win means striving for mutual benefit. It's not being soft, it's being strong and kind. It's negotiating in a way where everyone leaves with dignity and value. Win-win creates trust, and trust creates long-term success. In any situation, ask, what outcome benefits both of us? It's how great businesses are built, strong marriages last, and communities grow. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most people listen to reply, not to understand. We interrupt, assume, or wait impatiently for our turn to speak. But Covey says, before trying to be heard, try to hear. It's called empathetic listening, where you're not judging, fixing, or comparing. You're just being fully present. Imagine how different arguments would be if we practiced this in marriages, parenting, leadership. When people feel deeply heard, they stop defending. They open up, and real dialogue begins. Want to be more persuasive? More loved? More trusted? Start by truly listening. Habit 6. Synergize. This is creative collaboration, where 1 + 1 = 3. Synergy happens when people with different strengths, backgrounds, and ideas come together, and something better emerges than any one of them could have created alone. It's more than teamwork. It's celebrating differences instead of tolerating them. It's valuing other perspectives because they bring something that you don't. This requires humility and trust, but the reward is innovation, connection, and deeper results. Whether it's in a team project, a marriage, or a community, synergy is where real magic happens. And habit 7, sharpen the saw. Imagine trying to cut down a tree with a blunt saw. You're working harder, sweating more, but making less progress. Now imagine stopping to sharpen that blade. That's what this habit is about. You are the saw. And if you don't take time to recharge, grow, and reflect, you burn out. Covey talks about 4 key areas of life that need regular renewal and care to maintain balance, energy, and effectiveness. These are your mind, your body, heart, and spirit. Sharpening the saw means regularly investing time in all 4 areas, not as a luxury, but as a necessity. Take care of yourself, not just so you feel good, but so you can do good. So there you have it, the 7 habits of highly effective people. Be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first, think win-win, seek first to understand, then to be understood, synergize, and sharpen the saw. These aren't just productivity tips, they're principles for a meaningful life. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thanks for watching, and remember, effectiveness isn't about being busy, it's about being intentional. See you in the next one.